happened.
He come pick me up.
I was trying to turn the
told him,
sound up,
he
but I
said,
don't
well,
hear nothing.
says I'll go with you.
Oh, he's got his
You
microphone
watch
off.
me and whatever.
Same house?
No,
Oh.
he didn't.
Okay.
We just went.
You got your microphone off?
Well, went to this one door, and this lady come out to the door and opened it up. And she was in
Yeah, okay. I'm here and everybody's here, and Isaac said, "Why don't we get Sue and Joseph on the phone?" Well, you answered, but Sue hasn't answered.
We
So
went in and he started giving the spiel, and I'm
I
sitting
thought,
over here.
you can.
Well, she made a little turn, well, her button come loose and her boot flopped out. And
One guy said, man, I like this
You
job.
after we
want
got out of
to
there, we
see
both
your
was
brother
like,
Dominic say hello, and I'll
said,
pass the
"Man, I
phone
coulda
around.
got
And you
lucky
can say
if,
hello, and you
if
can
he had
listen
been
to some
with
she hadn't
stories
been
from
with
us.
me.
Hold on.
But she did
Pass it to
buy
Dominic.
the books.
Well,
That's Joseph.
It was pretty good. But that's the only story I got.
There you are.
And that was on the second day.
I see you right here.
Yes, second or
And
third
then
day, I
they
think.
went the next 2 months just knocking on doors.
should've been here.
It happened again.
Yeah, and then when it was all over with, I had to deliver it. So, I couldn't carry the 2 books.
It's not even cold.
Oh,
It's
it's
not cold
77
today.
degrees.
It's the only chance.
It's not even cold
So I
yet,
had to
Joseph.
go back and deliver all
It'll be
that.
cold next week.
The sheet book and all that. So I said, well, now how am I
Too
going
bad.
to
50s.
the other guy that
50s.
was in
Yeah, that's
the
cold.
group with
50s.
us, I don't know if he paid the girl or what, but anyway, he said, this girl, she's going to drive me around and I'm going to deliver
Susan
them.
is just as bad. She freezes to death and
I
screams.
told him that he was paying her or something. I don't remember.
Well, when I went down
she's
there,
got
this
free
dinner
if
came
you
back
wanna-
on froze.
So yeah, you get used to
So
it.
we made that agreement. I gave her $15 a day and bought her.
I kind of feel the same way.
Bought her.
If I don't see snow, that's
I
fine.
bought her meals.
Me too. I wouldn't miss it a bit.
I don't think I paid for gas. But I did that. Yeah, she made a good
Oh, yeah.
amount of money.
Most of the time.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
And when it was all
Nothing
over,
like over here, though.
You pay off your
Well, you know,
books
we
and
were
that.
even
You have to
warmer
go
than
back to
Debbie
Nashville,
was.
Yeah.
Pay
Oh,
all your
well,
books
yeah.
off, and then they give you what you got.
Beverly's always colder than where we are. And we noticed
So who you
trees
talking
have
to?
turned a lot more as we came this way and down our way.
Yeah, they lost a lot of leaves.
Hey, brother, what's
They're
happening?
ready now.
Happy
That's why I had that
birthday
windows
again.
open and the blinds. I was like, okay, let's see the color.
Well, that means you got a year older and
Better looking.
better be happy about it.
How do I move my picture around on this? Just touch it and slide it somewhere?
Yeah, if it moves.
Are you on the phone?
No.
He called him on, he connected him on
If you're
Google.
on the phone, just turn your phone sideways.
He got it over.
Hotel's so small.
Now you got it over, didn't you? You just pulled it to where you wanted it.
It really looks like Hotel lost its fluff.
This will not do that. When you move one, you move them both.
It's like, who are all these people in your house?
China cabinet in the background. Now see Mikey a little bit.
Yeah, well, he's trying to show me something, but he didn't
No, I don't
accomplish
even
it.
know the question. How can I give you the answer? I don't know the question.
Well, you usually always have an
That's
answer.
what my daddy said. The money's answered everything, ain't it?
Could be, could be.
Go see
So how
Dominic.
you doing?
Murphy.
No.
I'm doing okay.
Go look out the window.
See, you could have been up here today with us.
There's my wife over there.
Well,
Good to
don't
see her.
put right there. Stop. Hi, Susan. How you doing?
Hey,
Hey.
You're gonna smell
Oh, I
everything.
got a microphone right in your face. I don't want that, Joe.
You sit up there next to Mikey?
Anyway, I'm sorry.
We can hear you. We can hear
Well, I
you.
know you can hear me, but I just wanted to say y'all could have been up here today if you just took off and last week and or whenever it was and come on up here.
We couldn't got any things going on.
Yeah, I know you had things going on, but yeah, you could have made it. But I know you didn't want to come up here when it's cold. You want to come when it's warm.
Well, it is warm. It's 77 degrees.
Yeah, it's 77 outside now, but it was about 38 this morning. Yeah. No, it was 50 something. Hey,
It's not bad. It's just dealing with cold weather at nighttime and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Camilla, you're getting a good picture of, now I can see you. All I could see before is just Debbie's little shelf in the background there.
That's the
Somebody
cat
wants to
smell.
join this. I don't know who it is.
Susu.
Oh, Linda says,
Say yes.
all right, I'm gonna admit her.
Admit her.
Name not available, join. Okay, come on in. How you doing? Where are you? Oh my gosh, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, sign in, please.
I don't see anybody.
I don't either.
But you and I.
Whose phone is that?
Sharing joint is
Mine.
yours. Oh, it's
It's my phone. Isaac did it through Google.
Well, I'm just gonna say at least they're not getting my information.
I can help you let her join.
Go ahead, get her on there. I don't know.
Google said.
Whoever it is taking up half of my picture on my phone.
Well,
Oh, her mic's off. That's what it says.
That's what. Well,
And
his
her
was too.
camera's off.
well, you're gonna have to tell the name who is not available to turn her camera and her microphone on. I don't know how you do that.
It took me a minute to decide if I even wanted to do all that.
That's right.
There she is.
There's Linda Sue. I see her name.
Got her sunbonnet on. Hi, you look like
Sunbonnet
that
on.
woman just passed away this week that gets out in her garden and does stuff.
That was crazy.
Not,
Who's that?
you know what is that woman? The one that, Keaton.
Oh, Diane
Diane
Keaton.
Keaton.
Yeah, dang cute.
Yeah, she always wore a hat similar to that. But you're much better looking than that woman is. Was.
Trying to enjoy our last summer day.
Yeah. You see this guy here?
Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah, we're up to Debbie's. I guess you knew we were always going to be there.
So I can see,
Over there's Mary and Isaac and Deborah. Debbie Joe. She don't like Deborah. I forgot.
Your daddy ain't any. Only people.
Yeah,
call
he
him
went to the bathroom, I believe. And this little girl here.
Better not pet her back any further than that. She grabbed me.
Oh, she's a sweet, aren't you? What's her name?
But you, who
Bella.
you show me?
Bella Lucha. What'd you say, Joe?
Whoever you were trying to show me.
Oh, it was a black cat.
Oh,
She took off.
Seems more friendly.
Yeah, I was surprised when she walked
It's a
around.
pretty day. You got a nice blue sky up there.
yeah, it's a beautiful day here today.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's pretty here, actually. I don't know if you can see any of the
Won't you be
55
mine?
here.
sunshine in it.
Last warm day we'll have, I'm guessing.
Nah, it's just this weekend it's gonna snow. Rain a little bit, but then it's gonna warm up again.
Stop lying, Carmel. You said it was 38 this morning. It's going to snow.
I'm just trying to be creative.
50s.
I couldn't hear you because Debbie was telling me I was lying. You know I don't lie.
Only in bed.
Lie in the bed. Poker players never lie.
Here comes your youngest brother.
keep it here. It's supposed to go down in like 58 or something tonight.
Yeah, well, heck, that's a heat wave up here.
It's about perfect weather for. It was a little too warm outside.
Now, can they see each other too?
Yeah, they can see.
Here is. I'm gonna let you
See,
sit
that's what I
down
was
there
talking
because
about
I'm gonna
earlier,
have
but
to
you
go
said Karen
somewhere.
probably didn't want it.
No, she didn't understand. I mean, it's hard enough for Bob to get done what we did, but when we used to talk on the phone, and there'd be more than one person, she said, I'm getting off of here because people were trying to talk, and it would cut the other person out. And she
All right,
said,
how are you?
Women Association, staff collegian.
Looks like a nice day there.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day.
Vice president of the council.
One of our better days.
Go
We
get it.
had some super cold days earlier in the week.
Wheel City, Pennsylvania.
What you get for living up north?
Club at the church.
How are you
Is
doing?
that warmer than
Okay.
here? Is that warmer than
Better
here?
than before.
Colder.
Yeah, it's further north.
Yeah, but it's not in the mountains. That's why.
You gotta go to that house.
Beers.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they
No, I'm not going to that.
There's
Oh,
one,
I thought-
there's
Oh,
one
yeah, that was real
downstairs and there's
interesting.
one upstairs.
Yeah.
They told me out and told me I'd
Whichever one you want.
told
Depending
me
on
I
what you
said I
want to do, go
tested
downstairs.
positive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the one downstairs because it's higher.
Yeah,
It is
that was no
high.
I
fun.
don't wanna stray my.
That was no fun at
So
all.
that's where you're going to
But
put the news now.
turned out to be benign.
So it can't be real big.
And
because that's-
they removed
No,
parts.
it is narrow. I
Just
mean, my
just
back was
Wednesday,
very
just
narrow.
Wednesday, a couple days
And I
ago.
wanted to turn it come the other way, and the guy said he couldn't do it because
I always
I
hated
don't
the
know why.
preparation for
Because
those.
of the whole.
Yeah, it's miserable. I had to go like 18 hours with no, 28 hours with no food.
Oh yeah, see,
That's just
listen,
crazy.
This is what I
It
was
sure is.
going to be doing here.
I don't like to go more than
in
4
December.
hours.
28 hours without food for a while.
Colonoscopy.
Oh.
So how do you spend your days?
Well,
Well,
it
you
depends
know,
on
I
when
always
you're
figured
scheduled.
I'd
You know,
have-
if you're scheduled later in that day, then you
plenty
go
of
that way
time.
without eating food because you don't eat it on the
And
day
there's
before.
always something I gotta get done. Seems like every day.
Yeah, it's a nice day. I'm just sitting here doing much of nothing, and I was crocheting a little bit because it's something I can do outside. And just want to enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, we could go out there and throw those bean
Get some
bags.
myself. Gets too cold in the house sometimes, and I'll go outside and warm up.
Yeah, the same here. It's cold in my house. Of course, we don't have our heat running, but so much different. That's why I figured come out here, at least I can feel warm.
I was out there earlier, and it got a little too hot. I had to come back in the house.
Yeah, I've got some outside work to do that I've been putting off all summer because it was too hot. So now I guess I'm gonna have to finally go ahead and do it.
You don't have to be too
No
cold.
excuses now.
It'll be too cold.
Yeah, I gotta get it done before it gets too cold to do it.
Yeah. I got something like that too.
Oh, it's just I got a shed with metal roof, so I gotta coat it so it doesn't rust out. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Not really, but that's what I got
Mine
next.
never coated, as far as I know, it's coated with the pine needle
No, it's just a shed.
out here on this side.
It's a shed. If I fall off of it, I probably won't die, but planning on not falling.
That's what they all say. I just,
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. Well,
Did you guys already have dinner?
oh yeah. As soon as I got here,
brag on me, brag on me. Tell her what she missed.
is what?
I say brag on her, tell her what she missed.
Oh yeah. Y'all should have been here for it.
Yeah, I'll do anything to get there. What'd you say, Joe?
I said I told Debbie to box me up and send me some.
Karen did too.
Yeah.
Tell him he has to send Lauren back to get some.
Did you hear that?
No.
Hey, you gotta send Lauren back to get it.
Yeah, she wanted to come up. She actually said she had 3 days off, and when I told her that it was back on or whatever, she got upset that she didn't get to go. I said, well, I'm sorry.
That's a bit of a drive for both of you, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes 8 to 9 hours. Well, that was the daddy's house, another hour up to Debbie's. That's if you drive straight through. Yeah, it's a little field trip.
Yeah.
It was longer than I expected for me to get here today. I'd forgotten how far it was. About 3 hours. 3.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
You're fading out, brother.
Gone?
Okay, huh?
Is he gone?
You want to talk to him now?
Mikey does.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay, next. You can talk to him. Oh,
Hello.
There's Mary. How you doing, Mary?
Hi, Joe. Hi,
Thank
Sue.
you. Thank you.
Mary, you can almost see it's a little
Oh, a
bit
lot of work.
parts cut off. There you are.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
My arms are too short.
Bad.
Sue's got an
Too
accent
bad
now.
today.
You think?
Oh, yeah. It's a vein exit.
So that's probably what you should use from now on, because you don't have to download an app for that. You don't have to have an account. You can just.
Well, I
Or
never
you-
do them both together. I usually just talk to them separate. But I like to look up see a bigger.
You could also do it on here. It's just a website.
Well, that's the same way I feel about it. I don't know. You don't know me either. Well, we're passing this thing right along. Now, Debbie's over our lane with her cat.
Did Carmelo get to talk to him? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Hi, Debbie.
Well, yeah, you do have a cute little hat on, don't you? I only seen half of Joseph's face. I don't know why. Oh, he's trying to show
Oh,
Susan.
you're so
too.
lucky.
Hey, Susan. Hey, Susan. Yeah, you do.
I don't see her.
Joseph had a surprise birthday party. What?
That's it.
On the 14th. He didn't know he was gonna have one, huh?
What's that?
You had a surprise birthday party. You didn't know you was having, huh? Joseph.
I guess it was a surprise.
Well, when I talked to you on your birthday, you said you didn't think anybody was coming, and that everybody had been there the day before because of the funeral, and nobody was coming. So then Lauren sends me a little clip that y'all had a surprise birthday party.
Hey,
My kids was over at her house. We made lasagna and took it over.
don't you get killed?
Dinner party, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, I thought it was at your house.
Well, yeah. We'll get down to the dominant.
Yeah, we talked to Karen earlier on here. And Bob
What are
does
you
know
gonna
you
do?
tried to call her last night at 5:30 because I called her at 8 o'clock. And and I said, Susie tried to call you earlier, and he looked back on her phone. He said, yeah, she tried to call you.
Maybe.
So yeah, we actually had the phone up on the table while we were eating and let her watch us eat and talk to her.
Again, I carried one into the bathroom.
I got no strength since after I lost that weight and stuff.
Well,
Lost muscle mass.
if one person talks and the other person talks, that's what Karen couldn't stand. It cuts the other person out.
I got them out of the truck and carried them to
Yeah.
the...
But what I was saying was, we set the phone up on the table, and she watched us eat and blow out candles and sing happy birthday and all that stuff. So,
Pick you up and walk up there like it was nothing.
Well, there was plenty of times that you could have done that.
no, Donna didn't come.
Well, stink bug on.
I am now working.
Oh, well, it wasn't for her birthday. Donna's birthday's in June, but
Trying to get in a little better shape.
yeah, Carmela said, "Why don't we ask Donna?" He did ask Donna, but
Mostly-
she didn't come.
Mostly just staying more active now.
She wanted to go to church
That's a
today
big
when she
start.
usually goes, and so
And
she
I've
didn't
got
come.
some.
Move around and...
I just found out there's a senior center.
You get to
10
you did
minutes
get
away.
to talk to Carmelo.
And
So
they've got a weight room.
Yeah.
I just found that out. I think I'll go
Didn't
there.
have
to go
much to
for
say.
free.
you don't usually have much to say.
I didn't. I didn't know it was either.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going back to physical therapy. I've been through it about 3 or
Thinking
4
about it,
times.
but that's about far
Like
to go.
balance.
Yeah, I wish you both could. It would have been really nice. So we'll do it again. I'll do it again, and y'all just figure out when you can be here, and I'll fix cabbage rolls for everybody. I love having everybody up. I really enjoy it.
Build around you and they kind of pull
We'll
you
do it
this
in the
way.
summertime. It's a little warmer.
All right. So you give me the time you want to come, and that y'all can come, and I'll do it.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Of course, I got better. I wouldn't have got out.
You want to say hello to Isaac? Here's my grandson. I'm gonna let you say hello to him anyway.
It's, you know, it's
That's
something
the
I
machine.
know I'll do because I got appointments. Stuff.
How are you doing?
At home, I got that
How are you
blanket
doing?
in my...
Pretty good. I just had a
feel like you
break
don't-
from college. We had fall break on Friday, so I just thought I'd come down here. So.
You got a seat on it.
He clipped out. I couldn't hear most of
Oh,
what he
I was saying I had a fall break, so I came down here because I didn't have any class on Friday.
In a while because my
Oh,
knees
that's
and
good.
stuff's been hurting so bad.
Yeah, it's good that you get to visit with your grandma.
So
Yeah.
I try. I
Something
think
easier.
it would help, you know. But like I say, it's just pushing yourself
What
to
are you
do it.
studying?
Go down there.
Meteorology.
Well, if it hurts you,
I tried that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you know, it might not hurt you then, but it hurts you later. That's what's bad.
So what's
I guess
our
eventually
winter gonna be like? Are we gonna have a bad
catch up on
winter?
it and your body starts.
I think that it takes until like November for them to really know, like a forecast, but hopefully it's not too bad.
They say anything in your class about the woolly worms?
About what?
Woolly worms and the determining weather.
No, they haven't said anything about that.
I think it's fun stuff like that in the almanac.
About ready to
Well, I
holler,
hope you
I
do
guess.
well in it. We can get a job here in Florida because they just.
I want to build myself up upper body and lower body. See, before it was just balance and stuff. I didn't get to use
Since
it.
I felt it's been there for quite a few years.
Other than hospital.
Going, but we're down at least. I listen to all the time.
Yeah, Florida's a good state for jobs, so.
And it'd be the place to be. Look at all the hurricanes coming.
Yeah, that's what I always hate. Hurricanes there.
Well, we're kind of in a spot now. We don't have to worry about them as much as we used to.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know when Guy Jr. was down there going to school, that's the thing I always worried about, those hurricanes. They last for so many months that you have to worry about it.
Yeah.
This year's been pretty good because all of them have stayed out to sea or, stay away from us anyway.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad of a season this year.
Like I said, we're not near the water like we used to be. Rain and I'm used to all the Alrighty.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Here's.
All right, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
See you, Joe.
Good rest of your day.
Bye, Susan.
We love you all.
I love y'all too. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday to Mikey coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Bye bye.
I don't know how to get off of this.
Well, I don't either. The three lines at the top. Push on it, then you can see the phone to hang up. Well, that's nice. Nice you thought about that.
See that guy before.
So I guess
Yeah, I think it's,
you got to talk to all
Yeah.
siblings today. That's
Yeah.
Jordan's
Pretty
day.
cool.
He looks just like Jordan.
it's been a long time since we've been able to talk to all at the
At the same time.
Yeah.
Big head.
Like I said, we used to try to do that on
not
Skype, and
what I
it
got
was
on here
just
for. I wanted to
like
show you something.
she said, cutting out when one person talks. the
Well,
other
yeah, it
person-
was happening on that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a great
It seemed like that
grandfather.
Susu had a lot of like background noise, maybe because she was outside.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, the mics aren't good enough. They sometimes pick up on the wrong things, so they'll like pick up on the background noise.
File a claim. They send an engineer down there. He spent probably 2 hours or so.
You talking about where the thing washed out?
Where my garage is all twisted and
Oh.
warped and stuff.
Oh, it has.
Yeah. And anyway, he said that
you didn't have it on a good foundation.
well, the foundation is sinking. Yeah, exactly right. But he said all this back here had nothing to do with the foundation. He said that's where it got so hot that it warped because of heat and then contracting. I said, no, that's the back of the garage. It gets hardly any sun back there. If it was going to do it, any of it would be on the front. But
So what are they gonna do about it? Anything?
nothing. They said that as far as they were concerned, it's over with. But I'm getting the guys coming the 23rd. You've probably seen them advertised on TV. Groundworks, it's called. The company is JES.
I had them
something
come
like-
before from Charleston. That's what about water and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Basement. They used to call
Basement,
it called
crawl
basement.
space,
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Then they
I
went.
called them about, I'm going to let them at least tell me what doesn't cost anything for them to come tell you. But I know what's going, because if I find it, part of the asphalt as you go on the right-hand side of the garage to go in the back, it's sunk in before. I mean, it was sunk in probably, a foot or so. Well, I had a guy come up that I knew he dug it up, and we put rocks and stuff down in there after he dug it all out. Knocked them down and all that stuff. Then he put dirt and asphalt and stuff back down in the hole. Then I had him come and pave it again, part of it. And now it's done sunk probably twice as much. It's probably
Wow.
that deep. And the engineer was right about that. It says that you can see it back here. Everything slants right to the garage, so water is going to naturally go that way. And
Can't you
underneath.
dig a trowel in front of it?
I'm going to have to do something because if I don't, I'm going to, it's going to fall in or something.
Well, when those people came, one guy was saying, "Oh, yeah, we need to dig all around your house and all this stuff. It'll be $25,000." And another guy came and said, it's probably, it ended up being that this thing put out here, this drain was full of dirt.
Yeah.
And Billy was here one time and cleaned it out, and so now I got to make sure I keep the dirt out of it, because right where my little flower bed is right there, that dirt drains right into that. I don't know how to build that up so it won't do that, but it drains right into that drain and fills up with dirt, and it was causing the water to come to the house, which evidently the people that had the house before us had the same problem, because they had put some kind of something on the floor to keep that water from going,
Into the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And that's what's caused it to go
I
through
think
the
this
closet.
is going to be, they're going to probably tell me, yeah, we could fix it. They'll probably have to dig the whole side of it out and get way up under it and put piers and everything else.
Thousands of dollars.
And that still might not do anything, but I just wanted to have them come and look anyway.
Basement Authority, I think is what it was
Yeah, it
called.
used to be. Now
And
they
it's
combined it with ground. It's called
Yeah.
Groundworks. I think they're coming out of Salem, Virginia.
No, this one was out of Charleston, or where Mike used to live, maybe Hurricane area.
He never lived in Hurricane.
He's lived everywhere. Mikey's lived.
South Charleston.
Yeah, he lived, but he also lived a Hurricane for a while, right? I remember being up there.
What'd you do that for?
Tays Valley was in.
Yeah.
That's right. You did live down here in Teagues Valley.
Well, do you want to open up that box and make sure that the piece is in there? If since they got marked on it, I kept thinking after you said that. Well, what if they did send that box back and didn't send it?
I'm sure I'll look at it.
And I don't know, what if they did send it? It got the new one that they sent after the one went back got lost. What if the one came back that I never even thought of it, that they had the broken piece?
Well, what it will do is you can buy that piece for $35, and then I'll just knock it off or whatever it is, if that's the way it works.
Yeah.
If Mary's interested in the commode.
Well, what I liked about it, because it does have the sides that are sleek, and that you don't have that, that one in there has that where, it's really difficult to get down on your knees and clean that on the sides of the commode. And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And it catches everything.
Yeah. That's a bad design.
And those little caps that go
Yeah.
there, they never stay on.
No, and mine's gone now in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the difference between this toilet is there's no caps. You got a hole in the side, and you got to reach in the side of that hole and anchor it. But that should not be a major problem, although some people did list that as a problem. Well, I know y'all came early because
And I
people
didn't
had
say
to go
that
home.
because I wanted you to leave. I just
Well, I
said that.
don't want people getting going saying, well, we got to go.
It's almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it'll be a
So I'll help you and then I'll say goodbye.
Well, Isaac said that, that 4 of you could do it.
Oh, I'll bet you that
It's
Mary could.
100 and
I'll
all
bet
these
you
men
that
here.
Mary could lift.
It's 107
my
pounds.
back.
Is that all? That Mary, she could whip that thing around there?
That's why I said, how are you going to get it out when you get home?
Yeah,
It's just a toilet.
Yeah, I get
it's
it out.
one
I
piece in a
broke
box.
I get it out there.
Joseph and I broke one. We were trying to put it in front.